Singh, this is the breaking news show. Across the next hour, we're going to be bringing you breaking news stories from across the country and the world. Our first story is related to that of Conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar. You'll remember Sukesh Chandrasekhar is a con man who carried out a con of 200 crore rupees while already being in jail. He was in a Delhi jail at that time. He was arrested once again. Now, we're going to bring you more details because it seems as if the conman has written another letter to the media. You remember he had written, I think, 2 letters previously to the media in which he'd alleged that the Aam Aadmi Party and specifically Satyendra Jain, a minister of the Aam Aadmi Party who himself is currently in jail, had conversations and dealings with Chandrasekhar or attempted to. Now it seems he's written another letter in which he's directly addressed the Aam Aadmi Party minister and the chief minister, Arvind Kejriwal. He said, I won't be intimidated by you and I won't accept your demands. Now, we're going to bring you more details about this. Remember, Jacqueline Fernandez and Nora Fatehi, 2 actors, have been involved in the larger case against Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Most recently, Nora Fatehi, the actress, had filed a defamation lawsuit against a fellow actress, Jacqueline Fernandez, all related very much to this very case. I do want to bring you more of the accusations when it comes to the Aam Aadmi Party, though, that Sukesh Chandrasekhar has made. A panel was formed to look into Chandrasekhar's allegations against the Aam Aadmi Party. That panel was formed just a few days ago. A 3-member committee was formed by the Delhi LG to inquire into allegations made by the jailed conman. Let's very quickly go to my colleague Nikhil for more. Nikhil, we remember, there have been previous letters like this, and in the past, when these letters have come from the conman, we've seen the Aam Aadmi Party ask the question, how can you trust a conman's allegations? Now, I believe a 3rd letter coming out. Is this, Nikhil, is this the 3rd letter, and what are the contents of the letter?
So, yeah, this is a fresh letter which has been issued by a conman who continues to be inside the Tihar jail for years now. And in this fresh letter, the content of the same reads that the letters which were written previously by conman Sukesh Chandrasekhar were under no influence by anyone from the Bharatiya Janata Party. Because if you remember, during the MCD elections, the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party, they were clearly alleging that the letters which are coming out on a daily basis are somewhere or the other influenced by the BJP leaders, and they are pressurizing Sukesh Chandrasekhar inside the jail to write the letter on behalf of giving him some of the respite inside the jail. But now this is the fresh letter which reads that he was under no influence, no pressure was there from the BJP side, but there are leaders, particularly from the Aam Aadmi Party side, and including the jailed minister Satyendra Jain, who is continuously, giving him all the live threats as well. And in the letter, he has also mentioned that not even the LG, not even the BJP leaders, no one was responsible. In fact, any of the letter and previous letters were written solely by himself inside the jail, and it has been released through the advocate of his counsel team. And as far as the other contents are concerned, he has also said that there is unknown person who is very close to Satyendra Jain, whom Sukesh Chandrasekhar paid an amount of 7 crore rupees. He is now reaching out to the family members of Sukesh Chandrasekhar, and he is also threatening them that he should change the statement, particularly in front of the committee which has been formed by the LG. Apart from it, he has also said that why Kejriwal is not sacking Satyendra Jain from his cabinet, because Satyendra Jain is very much part of his loot gang, and if he is going to remove Satyendra Jain, then he will testify against the Chief Minister of the National Capital, Arvind Kejriwal. And also he has said that there was no propaganda during the MCD elections, as was alleged by the leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, to the places, to the wards, to the constituencies of Manish Sisodia, Satyendra Jain and Kailash Gehlot as well, who are facing the alleged corruption charges. In that particular ward, the Aam Aadmi Party councillors have lost, and this is the start of the fall of the Aam Aadmi Party in particular. So he is now slashing and slamming and bashing the Aam Aadmi Party, particularly Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, saying that all the letters were written by himself and he is in no mood to change or retract any of the statement in front of the committee which has been constituted by the LG himself. Back to you, Toya.
Nikhil, just stay with us. Let me tell our audiences more about that committee itself. This was a 3-member committee that was formed by the Delhi LG to inquire into the allegations made by Sukesh Chandrasekhar against the Delhi Chief Minister. It's that committee that had then gone ahead and recommended very much that there was a need to inquire further into these allegations. Now, in his statement to the committee, Chandrasekhar had reiterated that he was asked to pay 60 crores to Jain and another 12.50 crores to the then DG of prisons. If you could, Nikhil, if you could now tell our audiences, I believe there have actually been, I previously wrongly said that there had been 3 letters, but I believe there have actually been multiple letters, not just to the media, but also to the LG, separate sets of letters. Can you walk us through the allegations that have come through in each of those sets of letters, please?
Well, apart from it, I would also like to add on to this particular, the fresh letter. He has also said that the allegation which are made through him, through his counsel and the advocate against Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal and Satyendra Jain, if the Aam Aadmi Party leaders are not taking it as serious in nature, then, and as mentioned by him in previous letters as well, that then they should come out for the polygraph test and only the actual truth will be out in front of the media. And as far as the other letters are concerned, remember, as mentioned by me earlier as well, before the elections, MCD elections which are set to take place, now the results have been announced. We have seen that how on a daily basis Sukesh Chandrasekhar used to write letters from inside the jail. And in every letter he has slashed Aam Aadmi Party, Arvind Kejriwal, Manish Sisodia, and he has made some of the big allegations saying that he has paid crore of rupees. He was in touch with Minister Satyendra Jain in the year 2015. He has paid a sum of rupees, crores as well to Satyendra Jain. And also, since the Aam Aadmi Party wanted their expansion in the state of South, so the leader of the Aam Aadmi Party, he had given the responsibility of the same to Sukesh Chandrasekhar. So he was very much closely in touch with Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal.
Okay.
And the exact mention has also been found in this particular letter as well, that since he knows Arvind Kejriwal, Satyendra Jain very closely, this is the reason why he is making all the claims. And since the allegations were very much serious in nature, that is the reason why the LG came out with the committee of the 3-member, and it is in the process of filing a report, closure report, because they were recording the statements as well.
Okay, Nikhil, just stay with us for a second. I want to play out how the BJP is responding to this letter. BJP spokesperson Shehzad Poonawala. Take a look.
Another candid confession of Sukesh Chandrasekhar has come in the form of a letter. We have recently seen how a panel constituted has said that the allegations of Sukesh are grave and serious, and they merit a serious, detailed and a specialized probe. These were allegations made by Sukesh about the 10 crore protection money, about the 50 crore for Rajya Sabha, about the crores given by Mr. Sukesh for the expansion of Aam Aadmi Party. And now the fresh allegation is that 7 crore rupees were paid to an aide of Satyendra Jain for the purchase of a flat in Mumbai for a friend of Satyendra Jain. These are serious allegations. It has also been said that the money was transferred and exchanged at Kailash Gehlot's farmhouse. It has also been said that Arvind Kejriwal himself had gone to the party of Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Now the allegations have been proven, or at least prima facie held to be true, by a panel that has been constituted to inquire into this. Yet Mr. Kejriwal defends these people as Kattar Imandar. Why doesn't he take the resignation of the Kattar corrupt, those who are doing corruption inside Tihar and outside Tihar, be it the Sharab Ghotala, Hawala Ghotala, Shiksha Ghotala, Bus Ghotala, DCW Ghotala, or the Ghotala inside Tihar, those who are doing the Vasuli. But unfortunately, Arvind Kejriwal calls his Vasuli company Kattar Imandar. Will he sack Satyendra Jain and Kailash Gehlot? These people even lost their wards during the recently held MCD elections, and the courts have not given bail to Satyendra Jain for the last 5.5 months. Yet another candid...
Okay, that was a response from Shehzad Poonawala. Let's go back to my colleague Nikhil, who stays with us. Nikhil, if we could very specifically now walk our audiences through this next question. Has Chandrasekhar, in any of his letters, provided actual evidence, concrete evidence to substantiate his allegations? And if so, what does that evidence look like?
Well, as far as the evidences are concerned, which are so far not given by Sukesh Chandrasekhar Conman, who is lodged inside the Tihar jail, but he has been continuously saying that to prove his facts, he wants Arvind Kejriwal and Satinder Jain to come to a point and a polygraph test to be concluded. Then only the actual thing will be out in front of the eyes of the laws as well and in front of the people as well. So these are some of the allegations which we have seen that time and again Sukesh Chandrasekhar, he has been releasing many of the letters. He has made certain serious allegations. But what are the basis of the allegation? What is the evidence so far? It has not been provided by the conman who continues to be inside. So this is the reason why a 3-member committee has been formed by the Lieutenant Governor. Then only the things will be out because they are recording the statement of Sukesh Chandrasekhar as well. The committee will be in touch with him. The committee has also spoken to him inside the jail because if you remember, Toya, he has received many of the perks. He has received, a lot of VVIP facilities inside the Tihar jail. So this is the reason why it becomes a crucial matter. And Sukesh Chandrasekhar is already facing many of the serious allegations. We have seen that how the matter is in the court of law as far as the conman and the entire case is concerned. We have seen the involvement of the actresses as well. But as far as the politics is concerned, it becomes crucial because he is making some of these very, very serious allegations against the sitting Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, against also against the Cabinet Minister Satinder Jain as well. So this is the reason why the
Nikhil, if I can just ask you to stay with us. RP Singh from the BJP is